If you no sleep, my mother no go sleep. If you no chop, my mother no go chop. She no dey tire,
Sweet mother.
I no go forget the suffer where you suffer for me. Sweet mother, sweet mother, oh, I love you. Sweet mother, je n'oublierai jamais cet amour que tu as su me donner. Sweet mother, je n'oublierai jamais cet amour que tu as su me donner. Quand je pleure, Sweet mother me prend dans ses bras, me dit mon bébé, oh pourquoi tu pleures? Stop, et ne pleure plus mon bébé. Quand j'ai sommeil, Sweet mother me baisse, me borde bien dans mon lit. Elle me chante une chanson, fais dodo, mon bébé. Quand j'ai faim, Sweet mother va un peu partout pour me trouver de quoi manger. Sweet mother, sweet mother, oh, je t'aime. Quand je suis malade, Sweet mother peut pleurer et dit mon Dieu, prenez soin de mon bébé. Elle prie tout haut, Seigneur aide mon bébé. Si je ne dors pas, Sweet mother ne dort pas. Si je ne mange pas, Sweet mother ne mange pas. Elle n'est jamais fatiguée, Sweet mother. Je n'oublierai jamais tout ce que tu as pu faire pour moi. Sweet mother, sweet mother, oh, je t'aime.
All right, so a very, very happy Sunday to each and every one of you. I remain your brother, your friend, Pastor Dr. Cado. A lot of persons ask me, what is the meaning of Cado? Well, Dr. Cado, C for chief, A for an ambassador and an apostle, D for Dion, O for Osage. Dr. Cado. Dr. Cado, and that is the name. I just wanted to take a moment to celebrate with all our mothers around the world. I just wanted to take a moment to celebrate with all our mothers around the world. I wanted to reassure you all that you all are doing an amazing job. You all are doing an amazing job, believe me. Never give up. Never give up. I know sometimes the stress is so tiring, especially the single mothers. Having 2, 3 children is not an easy job, taking care of them by yourself. Even if you are getting support from your ex-husband, even if you are getting support from your baby daddy, it is still a lot of work dealing with 3 children. Okay? It is not that easy. So I celebrate with you, all the single mothers around the world, all the mothers around the world. I love you all. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for supporting me. I appreciate it. I am the boyfriend and the husband to all the single mothers in the world. All the single mothers in the world, I am your boyfriend and we are in this together. Thank you so much for being a source of joy to your children. Thank you so much for being a source of hope to your children. We can reflect back to the case of Joy Chinedu, who has been taking care of her children for 13 good years by herself. She even thought that the man she gave 2 kids to, she even thought that man was dead. We can always reflect back to the case of Joy Chinedu, who did not see the man she gave children to for 13 good years until a God-sent foundation intervened. After 13 good years, this was the very first time this wicked Chinedu saw the children. After 13 good years, 13 years, is that not the heart of the devil? After 13 good years, this was the first time Chinedu gave a hug to his own son, his own blood, and he was even forced to do that. I forced him to hug his own child. After 13 years, this was the first time this young boy head on back to his family document, his green card. It's terrible. It's terrible what men are doing in the world today. Men, make but they try. Huh? What would they try? I'll put myself, Jonah. We know they try. We know they try. Okay, Eti, you can copy the link. I'm going to copy you on the video. Eti, if you're watching. So, men, we know they try. We know they try. We know they tell ourselves the truth. We need to do better. We need to do better. And women, please make it easy for the men. Make it easy for us. Many of you, once you are not in a good understanding with your husband or with your boyfriend or your baby daddy, you will start using your children against your husband. Like the case of, I forgot the family's name, for 3 years. In fact, it promised me that he was going to, let me see. He promised me that he was going to call his children this weekend and was going to see them. Okay. Let me call him. Remember that man now, the mother have 7 children. The case we solved that day, they are already in talking terms. Remember the case we solved that day, the man from that brought the wife from Italy with 3 children were born there. So the family is already in talking time, and I'll be following up with the case. As busy as I get, most of all the cases we solve, I still find a way to follow up, and that is what God wants us to do. Okay, it's not connecting there. Okay, so but the update on that case, everything is good with the family. They are not in talking terms, and the man is making preparation to send the children back to school. That is a big case. For 3 years, the woman took the children away because took the man's money, took the children away, started living their own life. I think times now got hard, and that's how she reached out to me. I was able to talk to you saw everything online, matter of fact. You saw everything online. So, and yeah, that's it. Celebrate all our mothers once more, wherever you are watching this video from. I celebrate you. Funny enough that more women love me more than men, because men are always jealous of me. Men are always very, very jealous of me. Men are jealous of me because I look cuter, I'm smarter, People show me more love. If you give love, you're going to get love. I give people love, and that is why I get love. If you're a man and your wife your girlfriend or your baby mama love Genosagi, what he's doing, and you are not a hater, congratulations to yourself. You are a real man. Because some men get mad at me because of the fact that their woman appreciate our work. There are some men that get angry because some of the people that I associate with love Genosagi so much. It shouldn't be like that. If we see good thing, make we talk on my people. Okay, Mama Ede, all the way in Canada. That is my mama in Canada. I see you. Thank you so much for being a good mama to me. I don't care if you are 12 years old, 13 years old, 14 years old, 15 years old. I always show women love. Every little girl today is going to end up to be a mother. Because I always think to myself sometimes, like, you know what? Let me share this to some of my mother's friends. Give me a minute. So I always say this to myself, like, why do we always think that men are greater than women? Why do you always think that? How is it possible that we say men are greater than women? Why do we always think that way? I always ask myself, because at the end of the day, if there is no woman, there is no man, because the woman is the reproductive side of our lives. Without a woman, you cannot give birth to a king. So automatically, if we want to kind of narrow everything down, women should be respected more than men. If we want to be realistic, if we want to be realistic, we should look at women as the king. If we open our mind to say, okay, she is the woman, I'm the man, she's supposed to respect me, but she was the one that gave birth to me. She was the one that had me, put me in her stomach. So without a woman, there cannot be no man. And I'm saying this to send a message to everyone. None of us is perfect, but we should definitely respect our women more. We should definitely show them love more. You know, women are very fragile, and I think that we should do way more than the way we treat our women, especially in the African community. In the African community, we treat our women less. You know, if African men give their woman the kind of love they give to foreigners, to the white woman, to the African American woman, to the Caribbean woman, if our men give our women the same amount of love we give to foreigners, then it will be so perfect. And that has to do with the women too. Woman, you cannot be living with a man. You want the man to treat you like an African woman and also treat you like an American woman. No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You can't have best of both worlds. That's what most African women do in diaspora. They will be making enough money, more than their husband, and they will still expect their husband or their boyfriend to pay all the bills. Why the husband does that, they will still be treating the husband like a white man. It's crazy, man. It's really, really crazy. Etin, if you are watching from Ireland, I'm going to copy the link of this broadcast on here. It is a very, very short video we are doing today. I have a trip to Austin, Texas this morning to see my beautiful mom, where she is residing in Austin, Texas. Austin, Texas is the capital city of Texas. Austin, Texas is the capital city of Texas. You can look it up. And Austin, Texas is one of the best cities to live in the whole United States. And I always like to share information to all our people. Just give me a minute. I will still show you one or two things so you too can also learn what is going on in the world. I'm going to take you to Austin, Texas, my hometown. Austin, Texas is my hometown. You know, Austin, Texas is my hometown. Look at that. Best city to live in US. Okay, you can see that here. Before you move to US, you have to do all this research by yourself. Okay. Okay, best cities to move to. Okay, let's say to live. Okay, let's check this out. So a God Sent Foundation is a school, okay? We teach people. Where is it? It doesn't have it. Okay, it doesn't have it here. 10 best cities. Let me put it back. So I use Google a lot. I use Google a lot because it answers all the questions. 2021, okay? You got to work when you got to work when you don't know when you 25 Omaha. You got to work when you got to work when Idaho Nebraska. So, so for those of you who keep asking me, I want to move to the US. I want to do this. I want to do this. This is how you do your own research. But for a very long time, American best places to live. For a very long time, Austin, Texas was one of the best city. Austin, Texas. As of last year, when I checked, Austin, Texas was one of the best city to live in the United States. Okay. Okay, see, okay, it's still right here. Okay, this is in 2022. American best place to live. You see that? So you can see Austin, Texas is right in number 3, right there, number 3. So you can see that's a big margin. There are over 100 cities in the US, over 100 cities in the US. So number 3 is Austin, Texas, where my family currently live. So imagine that. Best cities to live in the United States. That is amazing. And my family live there. So, and we thank God for that. It's grace of God. It's the grace of God. All right, please, Etin, if you are here, come on in. Let's quickly talk about the God Sent Reunion and Summit. Thank you so much. I just wanted to wish all our God Sent mothers a happy Mother's Day. All more joys. Do give away today. Yeah, I don't mind. Depends on how the Spirit leads. Depends on how the Spirit leads. We might do a giveaway. Okay. So we are going to reunion in Barcelona. We are going to reunion in Barcelona, and I want to see every God Sent partner and every God Sent family in Barcelona. After the COVID, we made it alive. This is a good time for us to be together. This is a good time for you to hug that friend you have not seen in 3 years. If you can afford it, please, let's meet in Barcelona, July 29th. You can live anywhere in Barcelona. You can stay anywhere in Barcelona, but we are using the Novotel Hotel in Barcelona. We are using the Novotel Hotel in Barcelona. It's a 5-star hotel in Barcelona city that we are using. That is where I'm going to be staying at. Everybody don't have to stay here. I've been here before, and I really love the place. And that is why I want to use it. We are paid for our event hall. So if you can afford it, there are other hotels in the area that is cheaper. This hotel is going with our discount, is going for about 160 a night. And 2 persons can stay in one room. 2 persons can stay in one room. We have created, this is the hall we are going to be using for our banquet and gala night. This is the hall we are going to be using. It can contain about 200 persons. We are going to have a lot of food to eat. We're going to have DJ. We're going to have a live band. Top European superstar will be coming to perform with us. I've already contacted so many of them. Don VS will be there. Spice Vision will be there. Don Cliff will be there. Alaska will be there. Beckley, okay, will be there. Kola Osula and Jackie Sula. So many of our guys are going to be there. I can't even think right now. There are too many. So you think about it, and they're going to be there. I also contacted everywhere. Pepper Soup is going to be there. Stainless is going to be there. Eddie Murphy is going to be there. All the social media presenters are going to be invited. this is a good time for every social media presenter to come together to see what we can do together with our platform. It's not about fighting every day. What are you creating with your platform? What changes are you making? If the changes you are making online every single day is to insult each other, is to reply to what somebody said about you, then you are very stupid. If the changes you are creating on social media every day is to come on air, to talk bad about people, to gossip about people, then you're stupid, because at the end of the day, you can be making a whole lot of content, you can be making a whole lot of money from social media. You can. So this is it. This is what we're going to be staying. Very, very beautiful rooftop swimming pool right there. Rooftop swimming pool and a beautiful view, and in the heart of Barcelona. Okay. So this is it. We're going to stay here, God Send Family. All right. This is their rooms. So this is the hotel. So you can see. So it's a 5-star or 4-star hotel that I think that is going to serve the purpose of the reunion. A God Send Family, we give so much to people. It is time for us to also give to ourselves. It is time for us to treat ourselves. Plan a yearly vacation with God Send Foundation. That's the goal. I created a travel company in Nigeria and also in the United States called Go Travels and Logistics. I was already thinking about this 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I was already thinking of a plan where we can create a movement that will bring people from around the world so that we can use that as a way of vacation while changing the world. That was why I created the travel company. The travel company will be able to do all the booking, do all the finding for a God Send Foundation family members. You understand? So I have big thinking, and we are getting there every day. And may God continue to bless everyone who believe in the dreams. Okay. My man, Jerry Brown, greetings to you, Chief Uzoya. I played every God Send member foundation to pray for me. I have obtained my form. The politics are started fully, and a happy Mother's Day to everyone. That's my man, Jerry Brown. Jerry Brown is a very, very good guy, very, very good guy, outstanding guy in those states who I so much believe in. Outstanding guy who I so much believe in. Those of you who know him, you see that light-skinned guy that always moved with me a few years ago. Light-skinned guy is almost an albino. Very, very good guy, highly connected, currently working with the Edo State Speaker, truth teller. He's currently going for a local government chairman in Igweben as a chief in Esanan. Those of you who don't know, I don't like to brag about these things. I'm a highly respected chief in the Esanan as the Uzoya of Okalo Kingdom in Igweben local government. There are only 2 Uzoya in Edo State. That is Chief Ine Benekin, Francis Ine. If you know him, tell him I said that. There are only 2 Uzoyas in Edo State. It's Chief Francis Ine Beneki, who is my father, and myself, Dr. Cado. Chief Francis is the Uzoya of Esaland, and I am the Uzoya of Okalo. And that is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing that I'm associated with people with class, people who are philanthropist hearts, people who are ready to give back to the community. And that makes me very proud. I can proudly say that in the entire history of Benin Kingdom, I am the youngest person who have visited the Esama of Benin Kingdom. Esama, believe it or not, Esama is one of the wealthiest person in Edo State. After the Esama, I can say I'm the next wealthiest person in Edo State. It is not to brag. After the Esama of Benin, I can say that Genosagi is the next wealthiest person in Edo State. I mean, being wealthy is not about how much we have, how many properties we own. It's your act of kindness. Being successful and being rich is not about what you have. It's about what you can give back. What are you giving back to the community? What love are you showing? What transformation are you creating? I visited the Esama at 40 to celebrate my birthday with him. He told me, you saw that video when I visited the Esama. The Esama told me that he sees himself in me when I was younger. That's a very, very beautiful accolade. At 40, Esama told me, I have the video, I saved it. He said, I see myself in you. And that is the fact. We're going to do way more than the Esama. In Edo State of today, we are going to do way more than the Esama. Because at 40, I don't believe that somehow have achieved what we have achieved. And then there was no technology. We could not reach the world the way we are reaching the world. We have people from all over the world watching me right now. People from all over the world are watching me. So if Esama could achieve so much without technology, imagine what we can achieve. Like I said, in 8 years, I'm buying my own airline, which the plans are already on deck. The plans are already on deck. The airline is not to show off, but the airline is to generate more words so that we can help more people. Okay, so that is the goal. Let me call my brother Etin, Chairman Planning Committee, a God sent. Etin, where are you? Okay, I think it's your system. Okay, I'm going to share the link. I'm going to share the link right here. Just click on the link. If you're watching me, Etin, hello, boss.
Sorry, I think I'm having difficulty with the link you sent me, and it's not opening on my end. So
okay.
If you could call me Facebook Live then. If you could have me on Facebook Live, that would be grand.
No, the link.
I think they've changed the structure. Yeah, they've changed the structure.
What structure?
So you have to have the structure. I think you can't really use it on the mobile phone. You need to have it.
No, you can use it. You can use it. Maybe you don't know the set. There's a 3 dots on the side. You click on the 3 dots, copy it, and put it on a new browser. But if you can't do it, you can. If you can do it, I'll just call you in a minute. Then we can talk about it. Okay.
All right. Go ahead, sir.
All right, I'll call you back.
Why I'm doing that.
All right, so let me quickly read some comments. Tosin Oluwatosin. Tosi Oluwatosin. Kílódé. Báwo ni? Kosi Dodu. Kosi. One love. Thank you. We have different people following us. Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa, people from around the world, good people. I want to build a good community. I want to build a good community. I don't want to be associated with I don't need 1 million followers. I need 10 people who have a good heart. I need 10 people who have a good heart. Yes, it is true that people with a bad heart, many past people will get good hearts. But more will just get only 10 people with a good heart. It's enough for us to change the world. 10 people with a good heart is enough for us to change the world. If 10 people with a good heart can say, you know what, every month I am going to support the Gospel Foundation with $100. That's 50,000. So 10 people will be 500,000 naira. 500,000 naira can save 5 family easy. So it's not only 5 family with the help every month. It's not a big deal. Because at the end of the day, we don't have to. We don't have to invest in a country that have not invested in us. We don't need to. I cannot die for Nigeria. I'm sorry. As a pastor, I'm saying this loud and clear. Yeah, I am a pastor. I'm saying this loud and clear that I cannot die for Nigeria. I cannot die for a country that does not even know that I exist. You want me to die for Nigeria? No, I can't. I'm sorry. I cannot die for a country that doesn't know if I exist. Does Nigeria, you that is watching me, does your country know you exist? A country where 85% of the citizen doesn't have an identity. We have to tell ourselves the truth. A country where something will happen to you, no investigation will be carried on. If you are willing to die for Nigeria, because you think I'm a patriotic Nigerian, I will die for my country. Continue. Go ahead. Congratulations. Look at the massacre in Lekki toll gates. Those people that died, have you heard anything about them? Those people that died, have you heard anything about them? That is Nigerian for you. So if you are willing to die for Nigeria, I am not willing to die for Nigeria. No, I won't. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, read some comments here. Okay, OD Gariwa. Okay, you can afford it. For those God-sent family who have been very consistent, who cannot afford our reunion, we are willing to work with you. You are a God-sent family. You are a God-sent family, and we are willing to work with you. You know, it doesn't matter. We are going to raise money for the event. Obviously, I cannot do everything by myself, right? If we have 100 persons coming, if we just donate $50 each or €50 each, we can cover most of the costs. Because we are planning to, okay, we're going to call, let me call Etin. So Etin can tell us what he has done so far about the accommodation. All right. Etin can tell us, Mama Dollar, I also I'll see you there. I need to see you there. Okay. I want to see you there. Social media mentor. I greet you, man. Social media mentor. See my hand. Yeah. I greet you. Thank you so much. 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 This could be my mom, though. I don't know. This is my mom's name here. This one, she doesn't have pictures. My mom is a very, very quiet woman. You will never see her anywhere. When I started the God Sent Foundation, my mom was so scared. Imagine you as a mother. Be real with yourself. Imagine you as a mother living in America, and your old child, your oldest son, have decided to move to Nigeria, where no family member is causing all kinds of problems, confronting politicians, saying my mind on social media. Of course, you'll be scared. So my mom was very, very scared when we started this journey, but we have been able to cross that bridge. We crossed that bridge because we've held on to God. We crossed that bridge of fear in our hearts because we hang on to God. Every day I tell God, if truly this mission to rescue our people, if this is your will for me, protect me. And that is how I've lived every day, even till today. I got up this morning, got dressed, about to hit the road. I said, God, my life is with you. And that's the kind of prayer I want you to have as well. I want you to have that kind of prayer, that kind of faith. Many of us don't have faith anymore. Look at the churches in Nigeria. You give your members stickers. You give your members stickers to put in their door. Jesus Christ, the way and the Savior. But you will be carrying DSS, army, better army with big guns. You take armies with big guns. That's life. The amount of security forces that is protecting pastors, politicians, and even celebrities, way more than the one protecting the general citizens. The amount of security forces protecting celebrities, politicians, pastors, imams, business people, who are less than 1% of the population of Nigeria, is way more than the entire nation. I was offered 2 security guards to just be paying them salary. 2, only me 1. What am I going to do? I don't even take care of myself. I constantly carry 2 security, provide their shelter, provide their food, give them money. I didn't need it. I didn't need it. As an African youth ambassador in Edo State, of course, I'm supposed to have a security. As a double chief, yes, I'm supposed to, even as my own personal cost. But look, God is our ultimate protector, man. If you like carry security with big guns, anything will happen to you will happen to you. So that's my belief, and that has not changed. Unandi, who are you telling them, brother? It is the religion that is the problem in Nigeria, not the politician. It is the religion that is the problem in Nigeria, not the politician. Because every politician go to these different churches. Most politicians run to God. After they have stolen our money, they will start praying to God. Baba, please forgive me, man of God. They will take big money, give to all these pastors, and these pastors start praying their fake prayers for them. How many times have you seen these men of God advising politicians about the way they are treating the Nigerian students? Are you telling me that there are no students in Christ Embassy? Are you telling me that there are no students in Redeemed Christian Church of God? How many times did these pastors, all these Sundays has passed, almost 4 months, there has been strike in the public university, in the government schools. How many pastors have called the politicians to order? Yet, these politicians, they will buy a form of 100 million. They will not take the money take the form and go to their pastor. Pastor endorse me. A lot of things are wrong because of religion in Nigeria. When I become the governor of Edo State, one of my major jobs I'm going to do is to shut down so many churches who are not accountable. When I become, not if I become, when I become, because we are already doing the work of a governor, to be honest. Not to disrespect my excellency governor. If you put me and the Obaseki, Governor Obaseki together, I beat him in all level. If you put me and the current Edo State governor together as an individual, say as an individual person, what have you achieved as an individual to move Edo State forward? Let's be sincere. My job is harder than the governor's job. Because at the end of the day, if we have a problem, we have to raise money, find money to solve that problem. Meanwhile, the governor, the money is already there. It's our money. The money is already there. All he has to do is do this, do this, do this. So if I become the governor, the job is going to be more easy for me. I can be in America and be a better governor than the current governor of Edo State. I can be in America, right, as a governor of Edo State, controlling Edo State from here and still do better than the current governor. It's not to brag. We are not bragging about this, but that is not why we are here. We'll talk more about that another time. Comedy King Obas, one of my big supporter. When I was in his country of Italy, comedian Obas almost used Versace stew. And that time, he almost used Versace stew. Finish me on Osazoa. Comedian Obas, I respect you. Thank you so much, my brother. This year we are having our reunion again. You played a major role, Comedian Obas. Let's go to YouTube. Let's show our brother some love. I supported us. Let's go to a God Sent reunion real quick. God Sent reunion. Yes, boss. Hello, boss.
You want to check on your background there?
My background?
At the backstage. I'm at the backstage.
Okay, yeah, I see you now. I'll bring you soon. Okay, so let's quickly see Comedian Obas. I will never forget me. I'll be person will be say, once you do something for me, if it be 200 years, I will still go with you. I will always keep forgiving people who have done good for me, no matter how many times you hurt me after you have done good to me. And that's my attitude. My attitude is that I will keep forgiving you after you have done one good for me, no matter how bad you treat me later, because I will always look at that good. So, Comedian Obas, you have been a brother. You have shown me love. You have brought me to your house. You picked me up from the airport. You are a part of the God Sent movement. A God Sent cannot be anything without people like you. If I came to Italy, I had nobody to pick me up. I had no food to eat. I had nobody to show me love. Maybe I would not be here today. So I want you to always remember Comedian Obas, my brother, my friend. Even when I come to Italy, when we club last time when I was in Torino with Dandy, you show me love in the club. Every time you see me, you make sure everybody know that I'm there. John Osage is here. John Osage. So let's quickly play Comedian Obas, one of the best MC in the Europe.
A God Sent family reunion and awards in Torino, Italy. This event is proudly brought to you by God Sent Foundation and the convener, Ambassador Dion Osaike, Akube Arti.
Yes, sir.
Believe people, I don't get respect. They just call me, nobody big clap. I'm not screaming, I'm not big that. Let's not slap them. More people that will not benefit. I will wait more than this. So you have to stand up.
God bless you.
Everybody stand up.
Yes. Like this, it's not only for my time. I'm calling on the great king, the great commander of the Federal Republic of the
Finally, all the old wish wey dey God send, I don see them today. Now this God send member to say no friend request, you know now they dey separate. You boss me say they go accept me. Social media president finally I see you in person. Anyway, but they don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. But I don't problem. You know, say when they grow, they come for PDD.
All right, so that's Comedian Obas. He was one of our MC at the Gospel Reunion. They did not charge me anything. All these guys that performed at the event, I don't give them 1 naira, my people. 1 naira, I don't give them 1 naira. I even promised Obas, say Obas, I will give you 200 euro. When I go track Obas, I saw Obas, you use this one. He said, Baba, if I collect money for you, I die. Thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate, and I look forward to see you this year at Barcelona. If it is not inconvenient for you, I would love to see you. I know you have your own business in every weekend you do in the club over there in Torino. But this year is a perfect event. We're going to have a boat party, and I would love for you to be the MC of that boat party. We're going to have a boat party for about 200 persons. It's going to be DJ in the boats. It's going to be food, jollof rice. There's going to be a lot of drinks for all our members. So we want you to be there. It's going to be a talk of the town. All right. So thank you so much. Jennifer in Tobago. I asked our staff to check on you some weeks back. I've not been seeing you a lot online. I hope everything is good. Happy Mother's Day to you, Jennifer in Tobago. I love you. God bless you. Okay. All right. So briefly, we're going to talk to my man, Etin, GSF Director in Ireland, who is also the chairman, planning committee of a God Sent Family Reunion and Award. We are going to be giving 20 persons an award this year, 20 persons in different area, business, social media, humanitarian, beauty, education, and things like that. So we are planning heavily. Believe me, my phone, I cannot even put my phone on ring, guys. I cannot even put my phone on ring. It has to be on silent because the messages keep pouring in. Just take a look at this. Okay, it's not going to show because of yeah. Just take a look at it. Okay. All right, we're going to bring in our brother. Etin, you can unmute yourself and tell us how you have gone so far so that we can bring everybody along. Hello, brother.
Happy Sunday to you all.
Happy Sunday, my man.
Happy Sunday to you all. Thank you all. Thank you all for obliging us with your presence once again. I remain my humble self, 18, and the director, God Sent Reunion Planning Committee 2022, Barcelona precisely. So far so good. We are already there. Things are actually going as planned. At the moment, like the boss stated at first, that the hall has been paid for, and just to correct something we said the last video we did, individuals can go because we could not reach an agreement with Novotel Hotel as per what they earlier told us. They came up with a different bargain, which for me, I saw it that it wasn't favorably for us. So what we did was for individual too. Like I always tell individual, if you want to go for Novotel Hotel, just try and do the booking by yourself on booking.com. So I found it to be more cheaper there than the hotel itself. So, but if you can't do that, there are other neighboring hotels around that axis as well. You can also, which are cheap, that you can reserve yourself. You mustn't stay in Novotel Hotel. For myself, I'll be staying there because I like the facility. And if you can afford it, you can also do that. But if not, you can go into the neighboring hotels around there. Another thing is that 2 or 3 persons can also stay in the room. If you are ladies, 3 ladies can stay in the same room and you can split the bills. And 2 persons can stay in the same room and split the bills. As a family, fine. It's also good. You can also do it as a family. But if not, you can book around that axis. And if you're booking your hotel reservation, please try as much as possible to do it now, because hotels are very, very expensive now. The reason is that this is a prime time for them. After the COVID, people want to travel, and Spain is one of the tourist attracted country that whereby people want to go there to explore. So please, if you're booking your hotel now, please try and do it as soon as possible. So I haven't said that the welfare committee are actually working totally to see how we can cater for when it comes to food and drink, and we're yet to get situation report on that, but I know they are working vehemently to make sure things are okay for us. So the food is going to be catering for the breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So we're going to be eating well. So they are still trying to pull the things in order to see how much is going to be going to that area. And outside that, we'll be able to make provision for the boat cruise. We've reached a very good negotiation with the cruise boat cruise operators in Spain, and they've given us a very good discount. So we're going to be having a boat cruise, and so far so well. We've made reservation for about 200 persons. Please God. And so I haven't said that we're actually working now. I and my committee were working to do invitation letter to government parastatals that will be inviting the palace of the Benin Kingdom, because the way we're going to be doing this, a God sent reunion is a brand. It's a brand. It's just like when we hear of the Edo whatever in whatever. So a time will come that a God sent foundation becomes a global brand. It's already a global brand, but we're going to make it more dignifying. So as such, a letter will be going to the palace of the Oba of Benin to send its representative. We're inviting them. Yes, they may not honor it, but let it be stated that at least we invited. So a letter will be sent to the State House as well, and we'll be inviting all.
Point of correction, bro. Sir. They are going to honor it. Not they may not honor it.
I'm only saying it possibly. They may not come. What I said is that they may not come in. They may not be able to come to Spain because of the time frame, but he's there. He's going to be registered.
The palace have different representatives in Europe there that can definitely represent the palace.
All right, sir. Sorry, I take back my word. I take it back. So I'm just saying it the way it is on me. So letters are going to be going to all social media presenters, and we're going to be inviting them. It's an avenue to reunite everybody, to have that formidable force that we're all the same, irrespective of your belief, your tribe, your religious norms and value. We're all the same. A God-sent foundation. What we stand for is to love everybody. We don't discriminate. So it's open for. And another thing I want to tell you, if you want, even if you're not a member of God Sent Foundation and you want to be a part of this program, you are more than welcome.
Of course, it's not just for God Sent family.
You're more than welcome. If you choose to from the what plans we're making, we're expecting some persons to come and do their art exhibitions as well. If you know you're creative, you want to do something, you have something you're doing, we're also giving you that platform to come and showcase what you do. And then we'll be there to sell it for you. We'll sell your brand for you. We'll make people know you. And then that's it. So if you have anything you think you can do that will enhance you, that will bring money to your pocket, don't hesitate to reach us on our various social media platforms so that we can make provisions for that. So I haven't said that a lot of guest artists have been contacted, like my boss stated before, and I tell you, 99.9% have assured us that they'll be on ground to entertain us. And all of these things are happening with little or no cost because they just want to associate themselves with the brand. So I haven't said that. I will want to encourage us that, like the boss said, use it as your family holiday. After COVID, it would be nice again for us to reunite, for us to meet together again and see, oh, thank God we made it. Thank God we made it. You can use it that you can use the points to bring your family for holiday. So I haven't said that because our boss have somewhere to go. I will leave him. Leave him to see if he has to throw more light to what I've said, and then we take it off from there. And if there's any questions or any misconception, please do not hesitate to let me know, and then I can enlighten us more.
All right. Thank you so much, my chairman. You have been a wonderful source of movement at the God Sent Foundation. I remember all the roles you played in Torino. But I think, matter of fact, 18, I think that I know you are currently in the Earth feed and all that. I think that you should actually change your job into something that has to do with consultation, because that's what I think you are very, very good at that. You are very, very good at planning. You are very, very good at giving details. So those are the areas I really want you to look at. I think you enjoy planning. So about Adebawe.
Sir, sir.
So how's my queens? How's my princesses?
Princess is here. She's good. She
All right,
said thank you. She said thank you for that picture you are selling for her.
Yeah, tell her to say hi to daddy. Is she there now?
Oh, Trinity. Oh, if it's Trinity, Trinity is asleep. He's sleeping.
Okay.
I'm here with Tiara and my wife.
Okay, extend my love to them. You know, I put her makeup for my profile. She never go like Camo. All right. So
thank you very much.
I think that by next week, 18, we are going to create a platform. We already have a platform. In fact, I think I can share that there. Anybody who want to join the God Sent Reunion group, so I can share ideas on how to God Sent Reunion.
So one more thing I need to say, please, I know my boss haven't said that. If you have anything within your reach that you want to support the reunion with, this is actually costing the foundation a lot, but we're just seeking for, we're not going to tax anybody. We're just seeking for your kind donation towards this. If we could do it for others, let's do it for ourselves, you know? So your kind donation towards this reunion program, to make sure people are fed, to make sure everything we need is in place. So far, so good. We've been able to pay for the hall. We're using that hall cost us 1,200 euros.
Okay, this is what I want you to do, brother. Let's have another meeting sometime next week when it's most convenient for you, probably weekend. Let's get the cost of every single thing. I know Mama K, Epi, and Domain.
Yeah, the cost so far so good. We need approximately 7,000 euros to have a befitting reunion.
That's very cheap, bro. That's very cheap compared to the amount of persons we are trying to host. That's cheap.
We need, and that will that everything, including a 3-square meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and there are varieties of food. Yeah,
that's fair, man. That's including the hall and everything.
Including everything, the DJ and the barbecue, everything. Yeah,
that's very cheap. That's very cheap. All right, my man Etin, God bless you so much. I love you, my brother.
I love you too, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you.
But give us I want us to put that down on a detailed plan. I know all is 1,200, entertainment 500.
All right.
Go through so that when we do that.
So I'll break it down. Okay, don't worry, sir. By next week, we can schedule another meeting for Sunday.
Yeah, and same time on Sunday.
Then I'll break everything down. By then, I should have the report from the welfare committee.
No, it's very okay. I appreciate you, brother. My regards.
You're welcome, sir.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. My regards, sir. Thank you all so much.
All right. So you see how beautiful it is for you to have people who believe in your dreams. Of course, I cannot do everything alone. I can dream and dream and dream and dream, but if I don't have that support, that dream is dead. Hard work is not equal to success. People tell you every day, hard work, hard work, hard work. If you want to be successful, go and work hard. No, that's not the truth. Hard work and opportunity, that is equal to success. Because you can work hard every day and you don't have the opportunity, you cannot be successful. You can work hard every day and you don't have that little push to put you to the next level, like what a God Sent Foundation is doing, you can never be successful. So people like Etsy, they are my strengths. People like Mama K, they are my strengths. People like Unstoppable Stella, OD Egareva, Mama K, Mama Ede, Tesi Agmuntan, all you loving people supporting the brand. €7,000 is not a lot of money, guys. Personally, it's almost a shame because when I go out, I have to have a section. I can't be going out and be standing. To get a section in America now, you have to buy a drink. A drink is almost $300-400 for a bottle. And maybe we'll go with about 3-4 persons, we'll buy 2-3 bottles. That's $1,000 for a night. So bringing over 100 persons together to spend $7,000, that's nothing. That's nothing. And we are going to raise that money. And I thank you all so much for joining me today. I have to go now and go do my other things. But in the meantime, I'm going to leave you with a God Send reunion. In about 20 minutes video. Watch it. And I'll see you guys later. God bless you all, man. One love.
You're welcome to the city of Torino, an old capital of Italy. Today in the city of Torino, we're having a special event, which is our God Sent Foundation. They are hosting us today on a special reunion of the family and award. Remember, this is Mega Point. This is Mr. Frank reporting all the way from Torino. Thank you. Say hello, madam. We're happy to see you here today. So we'd like to know who you are and where you're from.
I'm from Milano. My name is Tessie. I'm so happy to be here today because this is the first time we are holding this reunion, being together, knowing ourselves, we that support the foundation. And it has always been my dream to support a foundation or to create one. But as Dion Usaige has done that for us, so I'm so happy. I don't really know what to say.
Wow. So it's wonderful
happy.
being here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I did everything possible to be here today.
I'm Mrs. Christiana, and I came to support God Sent Family.
Wow, that's lovely.
Milan, yeah.
Wow. From Milano City.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how do you feel supporting him all the way from Nigeria to here in Italy?
Yeah, handsome, amazing. I'm impressed. What I saw, very, very impressed. Very, very. Okay. So this is the first time I'm joining the union.
Wow.
Just came.
Prince Kola Osula. So we are here today to support our movement, God Sent Family Reunion, and we are happy for what we have been doing to help the less privileged in Africa. So Ambassador John Osage is a man that I respect so well and so much, and he's trying. So please, if you know anything that you can use to help your community, contact God Sent Family Union. Come and support this movement to continue to help those who are in need in Nigeria. So we are here in Torino to get the music done tonight. I will be playing live on the red for the union. Thank you.
We are here because of God Sent Family. Because we are God Sent Family. We are here to support him because he's a nice person. He helps people a lot. So we are very proud of him. That's why we are here to celebrate with him. He supports most of the less privileged in Nigeria, so we are here to support him as well as a good person, as a God sent. The name is real, so we can support him in any way. So I'm so happy to be here today.
Perry Osatwame, and as we all know, this evening we are here for the sake of our brother to support him for his good work. He's truly a God sent, to the world. God sent to the world, that's what I call him. The Onosagi, Ambassador Ado, Chief Ado.
Yeah, we are here because of God Sent Foundation to join hands with the president of God Sent Foundation, Chief Ambassador Dion Usaige, to make Edo great. Yeah.
Well, you can see everybody's having fun. So I don't think anybody want to miss it next year because this is the best ever. Best fun ever. And you see, this is networking to me. I call it networking.
Yeah,
yeah, you go meet people. You meeting people live.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so
long-awaited people and
Oh,
people
yeah.
you've been hearing of.
Yes,
Yeah,
we all
that's
flew
wonderful.
from far and near
Yeah,
to grace this special occasion, so I'm happy.
that's wonderful.
Understand? So I'm here to felicitate with my family, the God sent reunion, Torino. Understand? So we started since yesterday. Yesterday being Friday, then today Saturday, and tomorrow Sunday is the last day. Understand? So we are here to have fun, to deliberate on the way forward to take Edo State to a greater level.
Yeah, I want him to be strong and I want him to be a man, to stand as a man, to be strong. Yeah.
I'm from Edo State, as you can see. We are representing Edo State. That's in Nigeria. So the reason we are here today is to assist our brother for the reunion. That's for the foundation and everything. We are here to assist him.
All we're doing is a reunion of togetherness all over the world. As you can see, many people are here from different countries, from different continents as well. They are all here to celebrate. As Akugbe, we use our dialect as Benin, as Akugbe. Now we are here to be together, to know ourselves. This is the best platform in social media. Togetherness. That is what we are here for. To make our great Edo great.
So we're having another God sent family here. He will tell us more about himself.
Okay, good evening, everyone. My name remains Etin from Ireland. I'm one of the God sent family member, and we're here to preach that we've been advocating or to practice that which we've been preaching. Unity. There's a lot of more things we can do when we're united. So this our vision is for us to have a peaceful coexistence, to live as brothers and sisters, to live together without no grudge, without no enmity. We should put our differences behind. We should put our beliefs behind, our different beliefs, put it behind, and let's live as one entity. Let's live as one big family. You see, like our father will always say at home, I mean, our royal father, that we should try and live together as one. There's no point fighting ourselves. There's no point saying evil about ourselves. We are one family. We should be able to practice that which our Father has instructed us to. And that's the reason why we are all here. A lot of persons came from all over the world, some from Canada, from America, from the UK, across the globe. We are all here to let the world know that we are not just enemies. We are not enemies. We are brothers and sisters. And it's on that note I want to use this platform to also tell us out there that this is a body, this is a family that I will employ you all to be part of.
It is true that we all have to do our part to make it work. Because as the patron of the foundation, I'm doing my best, and he's doing his best. All our members are doing their best. Our goal, we have a common goal. The goal is to make it great. And we want to encourage you this opportunity and avenue to reach out to all other uh, face, Facebook bloggers or our other brothers and sisters are into foundations. We need more foundations. You see, God sent foundation. Why I'm in support, in total support, 100% support, is that we are willing to collaborate. We are willing to coexist. We are willing to, work with any group that has the same vision of taking Edo to the next level. Because I think this is the best way we can help the less privileged in our society. Like according to late John Kennedy, he said, "What can I do for my country and know what my country can do for me?" God has blessed us, so this is the only way we can. We be able to take some of these good things in abroad to our people. This is the only way we can equally join the government, join our daddy, the Omonobanedo, Monobanedo, to help the less privileged. Because there are many things we can do together. There are some issues that we shouldn't let government solve that we can easily solve too. We have to collaborate to work with them, at least as their people in diaspora. That is my enthusiasm in this whole issue.
Around the world, this is not to brag. I travel around the world. I have met so many persons who I have hung out with, so many persons who have shown me love. But one man here is a man that believes in me, a man that calls me every day, a man that don't want to give me his feeling. What do you call that? Philippine. I don't know Philippine. Man, when they wear shoe, when they write God Send Foundation. All right, Mr. Skimmy, come up here. I love you so much. When I was in Netherlands, Skimmy drove me around Netherlands in his convertible. Yes. Exactly. Yes. Skimmy, we want to know about your name before we proceed, because I've always been curious as well. I hope so that be Adoro name, because we know everything.
You know, right from birth, I'm always a smart person. I'm a very smart man. The name Skinny in an English word means smart and fast.
I'm here to meet new people, make friends. Actually, I'm part of God Sent Foundation, so this is going to be a yearly thing. And like I said before, I'm here to meet new people, to make new friends.
So, what are the encouragement you have for people that are not here today?
Since they are unable to meet with today's the plans for today, they are unable to come today. Don't worry. Next year is going to be a big thing, because this year is the first time we are doing this. So next year is going to be bigger and better. So don't worry. You still have lots of time to prepare for next year.
Yeah, because Dion is doing a great job. I love people with good hearts. He has a big heart, and he has inspired so many people to do good. I love to give to the less privileged, and what he has done has changed history. He's the first in Benin. Like I know, like Benin has people classifiers. I'm from Edo, so when you say Edo, I'm Benin, because I'm from roots, a tree. So when I don't like when they measure Benin and in a different way, bad way. So this is the first time that we're coming out. Someone is representing us that you can say, okay, yeah, Benin, this person, So it's a big thing for me, and that's one thing. That's what I'm here to support, and I'm happy to be here.
Wow.
I'm here to support the family reunion. I flew all the way from Dublin with my kids, so it's not easy. It's because of the passion and the love I have for the foundation. That's why I came all the way from Dublin.
Wow.
So we're just here to support the good works and encourage him.
It takes
more than love, unity, care to give. And we have nobody but the only Chief Ambassador Dion Osage.
Thank you. And it's my pleasure to always be with good people who truly understand what it means to be human. A lot of persons do not understand the essence of living. People live every day thinking they will live forever, man. So when I have people like you who take our time to support, I'm always appreciative of it.
That's wonderful. And as we'll see you in the city of Torino today, what are the encouraging what you have for people that are coming out to support you tonight?
Well, anybody coming out tonight, I expect them to feel love because a God sent foundation is built on love, on unity, forgiveness, kindness. You understand? It's not a regular kind of a party, it's a party for a purpose. So we are not here to drink and get crazy. We are here to drink, have dinner, and plan. By the time we meet next year, there should be a goal. Having several meetings without having a goal is stupid, man. So we don't support such movement. So anybody coming here should be somebody with a mindset. I believe you have a mindset. That's why you came here. You see my vision. You know that this footage you are taking today, you can rewind it in a few years and say that was
That's what I was with
that was Yosagi. So it's a good one because there's no question that we are getting somewhere. Either they give us a chance or we form our own government. And I mean that's the way it is. And that this is the government. We have over 100 persons from 13 countries coming to meet in Torino to discuss, to unite. That's a beautiful thing, man.
Your foundation is just representing the word Akube, which means love, unity. And what else do you have to tell people that have those kind of money or time to support, but they are not yet doing something for their country? What do you have to tell them?
Thank you for the question. Growing up in America, I found out that there were so many opportunities that was given to young people like me that was not given to Nigerians. At the age of 23, I already bought my first house in America, where many persons that I met there that lived there 20 years before now. It's ideas. Coming together can change the world. A simple example is when you have a broom. No matter how strong you are, you can't break a broom. But if you take a stick, you can break it easy. So I find that until we are able to come together as people, we cannot move forward, man. Until we as Africans are able to come together, Nigerians, Edo people, as people, we cannot move forward. And the simple way we can do that is to practice Akugbe. You can talk all day, you can preach it all day, but people cannot understand it until you practice it. There are several cases we have solved where the persons we affected directly, there are person that was watching them from afar change their way of thinking because there are many people who have more opportunities than us that come to us for help. You understand? But they have a family member that can easily solve it. They don't solve it. So seeing our work is defining Akugbe.
Everybody. I'm Eugene by name, all the way from North America, Canada per se. Yeah,
So-
representing Gossen Foundation in Canada.
So, what's let's say the encouragement you have for people that are here tonight?
Oh, well, we came here for a purpose, right? So I want to encourage everyone, whatever we're going to be discussing here today, we should go and run with it, to go change lives with it, make positive impact in the society, because we know the reason we are here. It's all about the Akube.
Yeah, my name is Comrade Osaho Idemudia.
Okay. So, where you're from?
I'm from Edo State.
Okay. So, where are you representing from tonight?
Yeah, actually, I live in London, based in London, and we came to celebrate with my brother, my friend, the president of a Gossen Foundation worldwide, Ambassador Chief Ambassador Doyon Sagi. Yeah, first is I became a part of this foundation for years because we have seen what our brother have been doing with the foundation, and Brother Doyon Sagi started with the random act of kindness, which has been like it was one of its kind. A lot of people key into that because there's nothing like that have been happening from where we came from. And so most of us key into that random act of kindness because we've seen. This is not about people telling us. We've seen what it's been doing. This is seeing is believing. We've seen what it's been doing with the random act of kindness. It's